Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. Today I will talk about the month of November 2022 in the sign of Aries. So I recommend you to watch this video if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Aries. And for the ones that are familiar with my channel, today I'm filming from the countryside, so you will hear some animals, some birds, some dogs from the neighbors, but I think it's a nice change of scenery. And yeah, I needed to get out of my apartment. Like once in a while I need some space and to be in nature and to really come back to myself. So Aries, like November is gonna be it's a kind of a month of extremes. So we're starting off with, the eclipse. We have this full moon lunar eclipse. You can watch my separate video about that for more specific details. But this full moon total lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus is really pushing you towards more financial independence. So, we have the South Node in Scorpio and it's in your 8th house. And this is all about rounding up. And actually, you have the possibility of breaking certain patterns at this point regarding money. So you might find a new job, you might find certain investments or certain financial hacks, so to speak, that are going to help you to be more financial independent. At this time, it's not a great time to, for example, lend money to friends because there is a square with Saturn, which is in your 11th house, right? So there might be some tension, like you're giving money to someone and this person is not really willing to give it back, or it will be a very difficult situation. The North Node in your 2nd house is really increasing your self-worth, and this might be why you're getting a certain raise. Maybe you're even asking for it. In the past, for some of you were relying on a partner and you're starting now to earn your own money. So I definitely see a massive streak of independence coming up, and there is just a massive opportunity. Like maybe even your friends were kind of blocking your way of making more money. Maybe you were going out too much and you were spending a lot on, being with your friends, and you just have different interests right now. Like you want to focus on investing in yourself, investing in property, maybe opening certain bank accounts. Some of you are literally rounding up a court case or a divorce, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna earn my own money now. I'm getting a job. I'm going to do this on my own. So there's gonna be a really nice, yeah, you're gonna really experience new sides of yourself that you haven't seen before, and you're really going to trust in you're seeing like all these opportunities coming to you. So it is going to be difficult at the beginning of the month with all the squares with with Saturn. And we have also, of course, Mars retrograde. So I did also make a video about that, but shortly said, like Mars retrograde is really slowing you down a little bit, right? And all the frustrations coming up around this time are things that you need to let go of. So, if you're putting into your body a certain anger and you haven't really expressed it yet, it might be that this is the time that you're going to feel it. The anger is coming up. So, see your emotions so you can let it go. This is very important. And when we are going further into the month, I really love this time because we have Jupiter trining all the beautiful planets we have Venus. Let me double check for you on my chart. So we have, Venus, we have Mercury, we have the Sun, and this is happening this is going to be after around the 14th of November. There are going to be a lot of blessings. So when we look at your chart, Aries, you have Jupiter in your 12th house, right? Because Jupiter was retrograding back into the sign of Pisces. which is in your 12th house, and is going to station direct on the 23rd of November during the new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So, you know, Sagittarius is in your 9th house, so you might be going on a trip. Maybe you're going on a faraway trip. Maybe you're gonna just give yourself time to relax, take some time off. But definitely a lot of you are planning some kind of trip, or you're going to study new things. It could be that some of you are really diving into mindfulness. Some of you, it's a good time to go on a retreat. Writing down your feelings, writing down your knowledge, and even sharing your knowledge. So it's a time where you can actually channel energies really well with Jupiter in your 12th house, and you will see that there is some, like, if you had some problems with people, I don't like to call it enemies because it's not really like that, but if you had problems with people, most likely around this time these conflicts will be resolved, because during the eclipse time there could have been some problems arising, right? I also have some cards here, so I'm gonna pull you a card, Aries, to see what else I can get for you. So yeah, this new moon, I absolutely love it. We have so many good aspects when we're looking at the new moon chart. It's beautiful. I mean, the sun is with Venus. Venus is with Mercury, all in your 9th house. So you're gonna experience a feeling of freedom. You're gonna experience, like, some of you literally are gonna get some type of spiritual awakening. With Mars in the 3rd house, there might be some disruptions though with your neighbors, so maybe that's why you need to get away. If there's some anger coming up regarding your siblings, really it's time to face it. So any patterns that are coming up, free yourself from it. Like, now is the time. Like, November is a beautiful month to do it, and sometimes when we hold anger towards other people, we actually bother ourselves, right? Like, we're not really helping ourselves by doing that. So for Aries, yeah, there have been some patterns, like you've been running in a maze runner for a while, and this was maybe with the finances. You've experienced like a circulation, like it wasn't really getting better, so this is now gonna resolve itself. Yeah, because I'm getting the compass, so it's almost like the universe is gonna give you the compass. And if you are into meditation, this is a good thing to do right now, because you might get a lot of messages that are going to help you take the next step. Yeah, so again, look, this is another cycle, right? So time to break through the cycles. Really pay attention to your emotions. I know it's a bit repetitive, but it's very helpful to look at what makes you angry, what annoys you in other people. This is where you can learn something about yourself as well. Let me get you an angel card to close this reading off. Right, I did a lot of videos already, so check out the eclipse video, Mars retrograde. Okay, higher education. So again, this is very spiritually focused. So journaling, taking a break, going on a retreat, maybe doing a backpack trip, learning new languages. You want to really feel what it's like to be free. Maybe you're going in a van and you're traveling around, triumphant. So you're going to be very successful, and setting your mind free is almost like that's going to bring your ultimate success. So opening your mind to new possibilities, and yeah, I hope that message was helpful for you, Aries. Subscribe to my channel if you want me to make many more videos. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you, And I really hope to see you next time. I wish you a wonderful month. It's going to be a beautiful month where you're gonna experience what freedom feels like. I really hope the camera is not woggling too much because there's a bit of wind. But thank you so much for your patience, your time, and I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.